The Boston Celtics, one of the NBA's most iconic franchises, are once again in the spotlight. This time, speculation centers around a possible hiring of Philadelphia 76ers star Joel Embiid. This potential movement has caused a stir among basketball fans and sports analysts, and may represent a significant change in the NBA landscape. Next, we will explore the details of this speculation, the potential impact of this hiring, and what this would mean for both franchises. Who is Joel Embiid? Joel Embiid is widely considered one of the NBA's best anchors today. Born in Cameroon, he was selected by the Philadelphia 76ers as the third overall pick in the 2014 NFL Draft. Since then, Embiid has established himself as a dominant force in the jug, known for his ability to score, rebound, and defend effectively. With impressive career averages and multiple All-Star selections, Embiid is a centerpiece in the 76ers' plans. The need for the Celtics. The Boston Celtics have been a competitive team in recent seasons, but have yet to clinch the NBA title since 2008. The team has a good mix of young and veteran talent, including stars such as Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. However, the absence of a dominant presence in the bottle has been an evident gap in the cast. Hiring Joel Embiid could solve many problems for the Celtics. His ability to dominate both ends of the court would give the Celtics a new dimension to their game. Embiid would be able to provide an elite defense and a powerful offense at the low post, complementing the playstyle of Tatum and Brown. This addition could be the deciding factor the Celtics need to overcome their rivals in the Eastern Conference and become serious title candidates. The implications of the transfer. Speculation about Joel Embiid joining the Celtics raises several questions and implications for both teams involved. For the Celtics, hiring Embiid would not be simple or cheap. Considering Embiid's status as a superstar and his current contract, Boston would have to offer a significant package of players and/or draft picks to entice the 76ers to trade his main player. On the other hand, the 76ers would have to consider the impact of losing Embiid. He has been the mainstay of the team, and his departure would leave a huge gap in the cast. Philadelphia would have to carefully assess whether the return offered by the Celtics would be enough to initiate a reconstruction or maintain immediate competitiveness. The impact on the crowd. The possible arrival of Joel Embiid to the Celtics would certainly have a profound impact on the crowd. Boston fans are known for their passion and loyalty to the team. Hiring a star of Embiid's caliber would be seen as an audacious and ambitious move, generating a wave of enthusiasm and expectation. On the other hand, the 76ers fans would probably be divided. Embiid is a very dear player in Philadelphia, and his exit would be a hard blow. However, if the return of the trade was promising enough, some fans might see this as an opportunity for the team to reconfigure their cast and perhaps build an even brighter future. The dynamics of the Eastern Conference. If Joel Embiid really joined the Celtics, the dynamics of the Eastern Conference would change dramatically. Boston would strengthen significantly, potentially positioning itself as the top contender for the conference title. Embiid's presence in the jug, combined with the talent of Tatum and Brown, would create a formidable trio capable of challenging any team in the league. For the other Eastern Conference contenders such as the Brooklyn Nets, Milwaukee Bucks, and Miami Heat, Embiid's arrival to the Celtics would represent a formidable new challenge. Rivalries at the conference would intensify, and each game against Boston would be crucial to defining playoff positions. The strategies involved. For this speculation to become a reality, several complex strategies and negotiations would need to take place. First, the Celtics would have to identify which assets they are willing to offer. This could include a combination of key players, promising youth, and draft picks. Players like Marcus Smart, Robert Williams, and even some of the Celtics' future draft picks could be on the table. The issue would be to find a balance that allows Boston to acquire Embiid without excessively sacrificing the depth and future of the team. The 76ers, in turn, would have to assess whether the Celtics' offer meets their short and long-term needs. If Philadelphia decides to move forward with the trade, this would signal a significant strategic move, possibly indicating a new direction for the franchise. The role of executives. Brad Stevens, recently promoted to president of basketball operations for the Celtics, would play a crucial role in this negotiation. Since taking office, Stevens has been proactive in seeking ways to improve the cast. The possibility of bringing in Joel Embiid would be an opportunity for Stevens to make his mark as an executive. Daryl Morey, president of the 76ers basketball operations, would also be a key player in these negotiations. Known for his analytical and bold approach, Morey would have to weigh the pros and cons of switching Embiid and consider how the return could benefit the team in the long run. Concluding, speculation about Joel Embiid joining the Boston Celtics is one of the most intriguing rumors of the current NBA offseason. If this move takes place, it has the potential to significantly alter the balance of power in the Eastern Conference and possibly the entire league. For the Celtics, acquiring Embiid would be a bold step in their search for a title. His presence in the bottle would perfectly complement the talents of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, creating a formidable trio that could challenge any team in the NBA. For the 76ers, the exchange of Embiid would be a difficult decision, but with the right return, it could pave the way for a promising future. Regardless of the outcome, speculation alone is already causing great excitement among fans and analysts. The possibility for Joel Embiid to wear the green and white jersey of the Celtics is a reminder of the unpredictable and exciting nature of the NBA, where the next big move can happen at any time and change the fate of a franchise. The Boston Celtics, one of the NBA's most historic and respected franchises, are committed to ensuring that the next season is marked by success and accomplishments. In pursuit of strengthening the roster and increasing their chances of competing at the highest level, the Celtics board has been holding daily meetings. This frenetic movement has generated great expectation among fans, who eagerly await news of new signings and strategies to strengthen the team. The challenge of the season. The Celtics' final season was marked by ups and downs. Although the team showed flashes of brilliance, the need for more depth and consistency was also evident. Players like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown carried much of the offensive weight, but the lack of viable alternatives at critical times revealed the urgency of reinforcements. With the goal of returning to the top of the Eastern Conference and fighting for an NBA title, the Celtics board knows they need to act decisively and strategically. Daily meetings are a reflection of this commitment, with President of Basketball Operations Brad Stevens leading efforts to identify and secure new talent. The priority areas for reinforcement. During these meetings, various areas of the cast have been the focus of discussion. Key concerns include carafe. The need for a dominant presence in the carafe is evident. A pivot that can not only protect the rim, but also contribute offensively, is a priority for the Celtics. Playmaking. Although Marcus Smart has established himself as an advocate and vocal leader, the team needs more options in playmaking. A point guard capable of creating moves and relieving the pressure on Tatum and Brown would be a valuable addition. Reserve banks. The depth of the bank is also a concern. Strengthening the second unit with players able to maintain the level of competitiveness when the holders rest is essential for a consistent campaign. The strategy of Brad Stevens. Since taking office as president of basketball operations, Brad Stevens has been proactive in his approaches. Known for his analytical mind and deep understanding of the game, Stevens is utilizing his coaching experience to identify players who fit perfectly into the philosophy and needs of the Celtics. Stevens has focused on balancing the immediacy of now competing with long-term sustainability. This means not only seeking established stars, but also identifying emerging talents who can grow within the Celtics system. The daily meetings reflect this meticulous and strategic approach, where every move is carefully planned and executed. The role of the crowd. Celtics fans are known for their passion and loyalty. The expectation generated by these daily meetings and the possibility of new reinforcements have raised the level of excitement and hope. Discussions in forums, social networks, and among friends are seething with speculation and desires about who could wear green and white next season. The fans expect the board to make decisions that not only strengthen the cast, but also maintain the team's identity. The Celtics have a rich history of success based on hard work, discipline, and team spirit. Maintaining these values while seeking new talent is critical to the acceptance of new acquisitions by the fan base. The impact in the locker room. The arrival of new players always brings changes in the dynamics of the dressing room. Team leaders such as Tatum and Brown will need to integrate these new talents and ensure that team cohesion is not compromised. The balance between veterans and promising young people will be crucial to creating a positive and competitive environment. Daily meetings also include discussions on how to maintain this harmony and ensure that all players, new and old, are aligned with the team's goals. Coach Ime Udoka's role will be vital in this process, as he will need to adjust his tactics and rotations to accommodate the new acquisitions. The vision for the future. As the Celtics prepare for the next season, the team's long-term vision is in focus. Daily meetings are not only about the present, but also about making sure the team is well-positioned for years to come. This includes the continued development of young players and the creation of a solid core that can compete for titles in a sustainable manner. The board is aware that the window of opportunity with talents like Tatum and Brown is precious. Maximizing this window while planning for the future is a delicate but necessary balance. The decisions made now will have lasting repercussions, and the careful and strategic approach of the daily meetings reflects this reality. Concluding, the Boston Celtics are at a crucial crossroads. The daily meetings with the board are a clear sign of commitment and determination to strengthen the cast and meet the expectations of their fans. With Brad Stevens leading the way, the team is focused on making smart, strategic moves that can take the Celtics to the next level. The crowd eagerly awaits news of new signings and changes in the cast. Passion and expectation are palpable, and every move of the board is analyzed and debated fervently. The Celtics have a rich tradition of success, and with the right decisions, they may be on the verge of a new chapter of achievement. Regardless of the players who join the team, the Celtics' core philosophy of hard work, discipline, and team spirit will remain unwavering. With the season approaching, fans can expect a team prepared and motivated to face the challenges and seek glory in the NBA.